from the Austin Peay State University Writing Center, and in this video I'll be going over comma usage. Commas signal pauses and help clarify relationships between ideas. Use commas to separate 3 or more items in a list. For example, I went to the store to buy milk, bread, and eggs. Commas with cities and states. If the item in the list already contains commas, such as cities and states, use semicolons to separate the larger units. For example, I have lived in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Denver, Colorado, and Clarksville, Tennessee. Commas with coordinating conjunctions. The coordinating conjunctions are for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. Use a comma before one of these conjunctions only when it joins 2 complete sentences, or independent clauses. For example, I might have continued my studies, but something inside me told me to start working. Dependent or subordinate clauses. When a dependent clause begins a sentence, place a comma after it. For example, after I arrived at the baseball field, it started to rain. If the dependent clause comes at the end, do not use a comma. For example, it started to rain after I arrived at the baseball field. Introductory participial phrases. Participial phrases, often ending in ing, introduce a sentence, need a comma. For example, having finally arrived for my appointment, we began the session. Be sure the word immediately follows the comma is what the phrase describes. Introductory or prepositional phrases. Short introductory phrases may or may not take a comma. For example, in the morning, I ran a 5K. This is also correct without a comma. Appositives. An appositive renames or describes a noun. For example, I walk Fido, my dog, every morning. Transitional words. Words such as however, therefore, and nevertheless require commas. At the beginning of a sentence, for example, however, I still couldn't ride the roller coaster. And in the middle of a sentence, for example, I may like pizza, but I do not, however, like pineapple on it. Commas with adjectives. When 2 adjectives equally describe a noun, use a comma between them. For example, there is a big, beautiful tree in the field. Thank you so much for listening to this presentation. If you have any further questions, feel free to schedule an appointment with a writing tutor today. We also have other resources available on our website and YouTube channel. Thank you so much.